Okay guys, so this next little video is just about the basics of simple harmonic motion. So just as a little recap, simple harmonic motion is the way that we describe the motion of oscillations. So if we're looking at oscillations in a perfect system, like an isolated system for instance, so no external forces acting, we would say that they are going through simple harmonic motion. And what simple harmonic motion means, okay, is we describe it in terms of its acceleration and its displacement. And we talk about the oscillation of the acceleration. We say that the acceleration is directly proportional, okay, so directly proportional to its displacement from a fixed position, okay, but it always goes in the opposite direction. Okay, so acceleration is directly proportional to its displacement in the opposite direction to displacement. Okay, now to show that it's in the opposite direction, we can just use that algebraically to show that A is proportional to minus X. So it's proportional but in the opposite direction. We also say that it's directed towards the equilibrium position. So the acceleration is always directed to the equilibrium position. So if I was to represent this graphically, okay, when my acceleration is positive, my x should be negative, and when my x is positive, my acceleration is negative. So I'm going to be drawing a straight line graph going through these 2 points here. So again, it's directly proportional, and we should see it looking like this. Okay, so when x is positive, acceleration is negative, when acceleration is positive, displacement is negative. Okay, in this case as well, we can see that that's a negative gradient, which also shows that relationship there. It's a straight line, it's linear, which shows that direct proportionality passing through the origin. So different objects that may be examples of simple harmonic motion, that tends to be the ones that we use, are springs and simple pendulums. I'm going to use the simple pendulum in the next video to explain the different graphs of motion. So we're going to look and describe the motion in 3 different ways. We're going to look at the acceleration, we're going to look at the displacement, and we're going to look at the velocity. So we're going to look at all those 3. So having a little look at simple pendulum, maybe just before the next video, thinking out where is maximum displacement, where's maximum velocity, where's maximum acceleration, and I'll go through that on the next little video.